So marami ako nakikitang cover sa Facebook and YouTube na ganito yung ginagawa nila.
You're the coffee I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. You said to me, "Get you are."
Yan. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what's wrong with that and what I wish I knew when I was starting recording, how to get the most out of your mics, and paano ba gamitin yung microphone. So why is it important na dapat alam natin kung paano gamitin yung mic? Well, you should bear in mind na the very purpose of using mics is to capture the natural sound or the real sound of a source. So ngayon, if usually ginagawa mo is nilalagyan mo ng sobrang daming plugins or effects yung vocal channel mo, well, sad to say there's something wrong about your raw capture na needs to be worked out. That's why to help you out, I'm going to share 3 things na I always keep in mind pag ginagamit ko yung microphone ko. So first thing is what and where's the diaphragm of your microphone. So may ipapakita ako sa inyong microphone na you're very familiar with. Most of you ganito yung mic, which is also, this is my first mic, the BM800. Ito. Nabili ko to siya somewhere around 2012. Yan. Sa eBay. Because hindi pa masyadong sikat ang BM800 noon. So bubuksan natin to.
A few moments later.
So this is the diaphragm. Yan. So this is the diaphragm of your mic. So basically, diaphragm is the capture point or receiving point ng mic mo. So paano mo malalaman kung ito yung tamang side ng diaphragm? There's a wire sa likod. So kung saan yung wire, ang likod niyan is the diaphragm. So you have to consider na each mic may sarili siyang location or placement ng kanyang diaphragm. In case of SM57, yung diaphragm niya nandito. And sa most common na mga mics, nandito rin. So although magkaiba sila ng itsura, same lang sila ng diaphragm. Ayan. So sa case ng video ni Marlo, and actually most of the people na nakikita ko sa YouTube and Facebook, ganito yung nangyari. So nung kumanta si Marlo, nakaganito yun yung mic niya. Diba? So kumakanta siya sa taas ng microphone, which is yung diaphragm nandito. So ang mangyayari niyan is maraming frequency loss, tone loss. Hindi totoo yung tunog na na-capture ng mic kasi 'di ba? Yung bibig niya nandito, tapos yung diaphragm nandiyan. So this is a good information to know na you have to locate your diaphragm when you sing or when you capture a source. So what I wish I knew about diaphragms are, diaphragm works like an ear and also a flashlight. So like an ear, ayaw mong ilapit siya masyado sa source because 'di ba, kung nagigitara ka, ayaw mo namang ilapit yung tenga mo doon. And also a flashlight, the more you put closer to the source, mas maliit yung area of capture niya. Tapos kung ilayo mo naman, mas malaki yung capture point niya. So yeah, that's a good thing to keep in mind. Knowing about the diaphragm of a microphone is very very important when it comes to recording. Especially connected siya sa second point ng ating video, which is polar patterns. So polar patterns are basically the area of capture ng microphone. So there are many types of polar patterns. To mention some, cardioid, omnidirectional, figure 8, hypercardioid, and so on and so forth. But in this case, we are going to tackle about cardioid because so the polar pattern starts sa active side ng diaphragm mo. So in this case, the blue microphone, spark, may cardioid siya na pattern, polar pattern. Cardioid from the word cardio na heart, so parang heart shape yung active area ng capture niya. So may experiment tayong gagawin, which is magsasalita ako on each certain angle, tapos you will notice na may tone loss siya. So try natin. Check 1 2 3. 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 check 1 2 3, check 1 2 3. There you have it. I'm sure na napansin natin yung tone loss on each angle. So yan, polar patterns. So the third and last one is the proximity effect. So may tinatawag tayong proximity effect, which is the difference of phase between the off-axis and on-axis. Yung on-axis is the area of coverage or yung area of capture ng mic or yung diaphragm, while off-axis is yung di siya nakaka-pick up. So yung proximity effect, di siya gumagana sa mga omnidirectional na polar pattern or yung 360 yung polar pattern around the mic. So this is how the proximity effect works. Habang lumalapit ka, gradually nag-i-increase din yung bass tone. Although you can use this to your advantage, it could also be a disadvantage to your mix. Anyway, kung ikaw naman yung nagmi-mix, alam mo naman siguro kung ano talaga yung gusto mo, kung anong gusto mong mangyari sa mix mo. So, use it wisely na lang. So ngayon, dito pumapasok yung pop filter. Alam kong alam nyo naman ito kasi kasama to sa package ng mga bagong biling mic nyo. Pop filter, this is para mag-prevent siya ng P's and B's. Yung parang explosive siya, yung plosive na mga voice. Yun yung purpose niya, para ma-block yung air. Another thing, to utilize the proximity effect, pwede ito siyang gawing parang distance or parang barrier na magiging constant yung proximity effect mo. So, para siyang boundary na pag lumapit ka, dito na lang yung limit ng singer mo. So, this is another way to utilize your pop filter. So, kailangan mo rin to. So, yeah, that's basically it. For this video's featured question, galing kay Adrian Glimada, which is yung tanong niya, hello, anong software ginagamit mo po for audio recording and editing? Thanks. Hello, I'm currently using Ableton Live, pero nag-start ako sa Audacity, and then Mixcraft, and then Cakewalk by BandLab, which is free to download. Maganda yun for beginners and intermediate na applications. Pwede kang mag-start doon, mag-practice ka. And eventually, nag-Ableton Live ako, which is more complex but very flexible when it comes to sound design. So, pwede rin diretso ka na lang sa Ableton. Sobrang ganda ng DAW na yun. And for the video naman, I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro, which is very flexible din when it comes to video editing. Many pros, yun ang ginagamit nila for standard. So, pwede yun pang reference mo kung if ever gusto mo. Okay, so make sure to subscribe if hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, and leave a like, and also questions kung anong gusto nyong itanong sa akin na sound recording related. I might be able to answer it. And thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you for the support. So see you on the next video. Bye.